Yeah, I think in the iconic words of Ravi Shastri, the resort owner is a winner. No, but I think let's be very honest about it. I think when Tehseen went to the Shark Tank to pitch making resorts next to the Bengaluru airport.
Well, I didn't go to the Shark Tank. I was one of the judges at Shark Tank. Please don't make me a picture.
No,
I take offense to that.
How many Congress MLAs was it, Jay, who switched and now ultimately became BJP MLAs? Was it 15 or 17?
17.
14.
Oh, 14 was it.
14.
So I'll tell you what. There were 17 by-elections,
Right.
15 ones, and then one separate.
Right.
Of
So-
that 15 gang, 12 won.
Yes. Yeah. So as I said, Ravi Shastri is really much before his time. No, but there are two issues here, and let's get serious about it. One, I think if we go by the exit polls, Rahul, I think this is a defeat for the BJP. And I'll tell you why. It's no longer a matter of beating the anti-incumbency. Because if you really want to beat anti-incumbency, then you look at a prosperous state like Gujarat, where BJP beat anti-incumbency spectacularly, or a poor state, erstwhile a Bimaru state like Uttar Pradesh, where it managed to do so spectacularly. Now, why could it not beat the so-called anti-incumbency in Karnataka is a question. And here I put to you that something weird has happened here, that Jay has to explain or somebody has to explain, because the BJP has actually done creditable work. If you look at the other parameters that people look at, why would you vote for a party? If you look at the welfareism, if you look at, for example, when Tehseen has been proven wrong on inflation. In Karnataka, it is lower than the national average. Employment, 5 percentage points lower than the national average. You look at the per capita income of a Kannadiga, it has almost doubled in the last 5 years. You look at the GDP growth of Karnataka, it is 2 points above the national average. That's just the economy. You look at the welfare state. No, Tehseen, I didn't interrupt you.
Tehseen, did it happen in 5 years?
Yes.
No, Karnataka was always
Tehseen Poonawalla, one second.
That's where you are.
Tehseen Poonawalla, let him finish. It's his thesis.
You can always come. And I apologize.
Yeah.
But Karnataka is always a rich, prosperous state.
It has always been.
Tamil Nadu and Maharashtra.
One second.
The numbers for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
So
but
they
that's
are
unfair.
indisputable.
Okay, 1 second, Tehseen Poonawalla, not
Please.
fair.
Of
Let him
course,
finish
of course.
his point. You can
Of
come
course,
in.
but
Now,
it's an
why do
audience.
people vote? Something called the captive audience. If a person doesn't have a toilet, doesn't have a cylinder, doesn't have Ayushman Bharat health insurance, doesn't have Kisan Samman Nidhi, and he gets all that for the first time, you got a captive vote there. And that is what Modi and the BJP have capitalized on in the last 7 to 8 to 10 years. That they are giving these benefits, welfareism you can call it, to a voter who now has become captive BJP voter. The problem with Karnataka is that they've given a lot of these. 3.7 million Ujjwala beneficiaries, 4.8 million toilets, 4.3 million tap water connections, but they're just not enough because Karnataka is also a prosperous state. And it is not as dyed-in-the-wool Hindutva as Gujarat is. So Jay has to explain.
Well,
BJP has worked on infra, on welfare, on economy.
No, 1 second.
Why is it still not able to beat
bit
anti-incumbency?
simplistic. Hang on, just a minute.
Maybe they were not delivered.